The Young and the Restless has seen its fair share of jaw-dropping moments, shocking twists, and intense drama. But every now and then, the soap delivers a plot point that doesn't quite hit the mark. Fans of the show are often quick to voice their opinions when a storyline doesn't resonate as intended. One recent plot point has fans laughing rather than gasping, and frankly, it's hard to blame them. Let's take a closer look at what's causing all the laughter in Genoa City. The storyline revolves around a supposedly high-stakes, dramatic moment that was meant to have everyone on the edge of their seats. However, many fans feel it fell flat. What was intended to be an emotional or suspenseful scene ended up coming across as over-the-top or even ridiculous, leading viewers to react with laughter rather than shock or awe. One of the biggest complaints from fans is the way the plot point was executed. Often, soap operas have moments where the drama gets ramped up to an exaggerated degree, but this particular plot seemed to take things a step too far. Whether it was the dialogue, the overblown reactions of the characters, or the ridiculous nature of the scenario itself, it was clear that many viewers weren't convinced by what they were seeing. The build-up just didn't align with the payoff, leaving fans disappointed and, instead of feeling tension, laughing at the absurdity of it all. This situation brings up an important point about how The Young and the Restless has changed over the years. In its earlier days, the show was known for its deep character development, compelling relationships, and moments of raw emotion. While the drama was always present, it felt earned and grounded. Fast forward to today, and many fans feel the writing has become more theatrical, leaning heavily into outlandish plotlines that feel more like parody than genuine drama. This shift has made it harder for some viewers to invest emotionally in the storylines, especially when moments like this arise. Take, for instance, the recent plot twist that was supposed to leave fans reeling. The setup promised something big, perhaps a life-altering revelation or a shocking betrayal. However, when the moment finally arrived, the reaction was far from what the writers intended. Instead of feeling the weight of the situation, fans took to social media, expressing their amusement at the sheer absurdity of it all. From overly dramatic acting to improbable scenarios, the scene didn't have the desired impact. The viewers' reactions were a mix of disbelief and humor. Fans took to Twitter and online forums to share their thoughts, and it quickly became clear that the plot point was not being taken seriously. Some viewers called out the over-the-top performances from the actors, while others joked about how the scene felt more like a comedy than a drama. It's not often that fans openly laugh at a supposedly serious moment on a soap opera, but in this case, it was impossible to ignore. In the world of soap operas, it's common for plotlines to stretch the limits of believability. However, when those plots become too outlandish or poorly executed, they risk losing the connection with the audience. Fans want to feel emotionally invested in the characters and their journeys, not be taken out of the moment by ridiculous developments. This is what seems to have happened with this particular plot point. Looking ahead, fans are hoping that the writers of The Young and the Restless will take note of the reactions and perhaps dial back the melodrama. After all, the most memorable moments on the show are often those that balance the intensity with authenticity. Viewers love a good plot twist or surprise, but they also appreciate when the drama feels earned and rooted in the characters' arcs. In the end, we can't completely blame the fans for laughing at this plot point. It was supposed to be a dramatic moment, but it didn't land the way the creators had hoped. Instead, it became fodder for online jokes and memes. Hopefully, this will be a lesson for the writers. Sometimes, less is more when it comes to crafting truly unforgettable moments. Fans are ready for the drama they love, but they want it to feel real and impactful, not exaggerated for effect. Until then, we'll just have to keep laughing along with them.